Hey guys, so welcome back to another vlog. This is probably going to be the last episode of my little mini series Quarantine Diaries because we are starting again on Monday. I'm super excited because I just want to finish this off and finally get this degree that we've been wanting to finish for the past 3 or 4 years.
2020, the year of the virus. The bushfires that started in December the previous year continued to burn its way into the new year. A heads up to what was to come. A deadly pandemic put the whole world on pause, putting an end to life as we knew it so suddenly and violently. Quarantine and lockdowns became the new normal. Masks became an essential accessory, and more than 1 million lives were lost worldwide. George Floyd was killed, sparking worldwide protests and riots calling out racial injustice and police brutality. His haunting last words became the mantra. In August, Beirut exploded in flames. With all this unraveling around me, how is it that this year became such a defining year in my life? One that I wouldn't want to forget ever. Maybe it was what I finally found the courage to do. That one step I took sometime in late December last year, a few days after my 27th birthday. Or maybe it was just meant to happen at this time, this year. Because this is the year that I healed from all wounds and scars I didn't even know I carried. The year I found myself, the year I started to love myself truly inside and out, top to bottom, all the quirks and flaws and everything that I am. The perfect imperfections, the curls that I hated and always straightened, the year I healed and fixed myself bottom up, one block at a time. A year of growth and self-acceptance and love for myself. Because you see, I wasn't always this person. I wasn't always this confident or happy. And I most definitely didn't love myself. When I think back to the beginning, back how one thing led to the other, one time period in my mind stands out. I can trace it back to my teenage years, to being a shy, timid girl who cried herself to sleep almost every night and questioned her worth. Like all teenagers, I valued being loved and accepted by the ones I called my friends. Because at that time, I didn't realize that my worth wasn't defined by others. It was a time when my self-worth was based on how others around me treated me and how I was perceived. Those close to me defined my love for myself. While I can't put all the blame on them, their actions had a huge impact on my life and how I viewed myself as a person for years to come. Something I didn't realize until well into my early 20s. Whether we realize it or not, whether we do it intentionally or unintentionally, our actions have consequences, and some of them may have lasting impact on others. Teenagers can be so cruel. A girl I knew, someone I considered a close friend at the time, told me I was insignificant. Something I still remember, though the words have lost their effect over the years. I was treated like I didn't matter. I was often excluded and ignored. Their choice of weapon was always silence, a subtle form of emotional abuse when used to exert control and punish others. It was a way of saying, you should know you're wrong and you should know how I feel. You should know what you should do to end the silence. I'm going to make you feel bad until you do what I want you to do. I refuse to acknowledge your presence or communicate with you unless you behave the way I want you to, because I'm always right. Silent treatment is something that's so easy to deny because it leaves no visible bruising, yet so powerful that it made me confused and anxious, second-guessing every single thing I did and said, damaging my sense of self-worth, made me feel unimportant and ignored, and sadly had long-term consequences. Seemingly the only person in the receiving end was me. I felt trapped and unable to open up to anyone. I didn't know how to handle or deal with it because the 16-year-old Arunika didn't realize the problem wasn't with her but them. She didn't realize that hurt people hurt others. I can go on and on and on, but this video isn't about that. This video is for myself as much as it is for you guys. This is a celebration of all the little things I achieved, all the lessons learned. This is about self-discovery and learning to love myself and accept myself for everything I am. This is about stepping out of my comfort zone, challenging myself and growing and evolving as a person. This is about the good things this year brought me, the small wins like winning a giveaway, adopting a puppy, and starting my YouTube journey. Something that I've wanted to do since 2008. This is in hopes that this will help you in some way too, to see that you are enough, you matter, and you are worthy of love.